What's up, guys? I'm in Georgia, and grind don't stop. So we had a long drive yesterday, um, like 6 hours, and so everyone's sleeping in pretty deeply today. They're going to be sleeping in a while. I woke up around 8, so I woke up early, but I'm not going to pretend I'm David Goggins waking up at midnight. But I woke up at 8 because I know everyone's probably going to wake up around 10, so I wanted to get about 2 hours of back testing in. I can't actually trade today because it's the 4th of July, so the markets are closed. But I could still do some productive stuff. So I'm going to try to put together some videos, do a little bit of back testing, and yeah, that's going to be my morning. Damn, I didn't even know that Eddie did this. I just came in his room and saw he has a whole beat yesterday, daily kill count, the scoreboard. He literally has all this shit wrote out, and he's not even like doing it to try to impress us or make him think that he's like grinding, because G shit did not know that this was here. I just walked past his room to give him mail and saw that all this was here. This is literally just for himself to see. That's fucking crazy. All right, and I was also just told that Noah fucking has one too. What the hell? I was left out of the loop, and now I went from being impressed at Eddie to now sad about myself because I feel like Eddie's not going above and beyond. I'm just not doing what I should be doing. So you might see a whiteboard on my wall in the near future because what the fuck. So something I haven't really had the chance to talk about, but I've been meaning to talk about, is explaining how I'm able to trade and do my job, which is plumbing, throughout the week. So I work 4 10s, so I only work Monday through Thursday, and I work 10-hour shifts for Monday through Thursday. And so my shifts start at 7 a.m. That is when I need to be at my shop. And we talk about what we're going to be doing for the day for about probably like 45 minutes. And then we head out, and I usually get gas, whatever, get a drink. And then I go get parts, so it's like 8:30. And then I usually have to drive an hour north to go to my job. And so it's usually around 9:30 by the time I roll up on my job site. And so for that hour drive that I have north, that is when I am looking at the markets and doing my pre-market analysis. I'm doing my bias. I'm just seeing where I think price is going to go for the day. And then when I get to the job site, it's like 9:30. It varies. Like I get there between like 9:20. Sometimes I don't get there till like right at 9:50. But I usually hold going to the bathroom up until I get to my job sites, because there's almost always a porta potty on site. And what I'll do is, once it hits 9:50, whether it's right when I get there or if I'm there for 30 minutes, I'll work for a little bit. And then once it hits 9:50, then I will go to the porta potty, and then I will take that time to then look for entries and try to find my entries. And I honestly kind of enjoy this method, because one of the biggest struggles for people starting out, and I had for the longest time, was staring at my trade and thinking, oh, it's going up too far, or like it's going up too far, I should take my money out. It's going down too far, I should pull out. But because I'm working, I find my setup. Once I enter my trade, if I'm able to enter my trade, then I just turn my phone off and go back to work. And then I will check at lunchtime how my trade played out. And then when I get home after work, then I will do my review of everything I did good, everything I did bad, and then I will back test for the rest of the day. So that's what I do Monday through Thursday. And then Fridays, if you guys follow my YouTube, you'll see I do Friday trade days almost every single Friday, unless I work a Friday to get some extra money so I could afford fundeds and stuff. But that's when I actually sit there from like 8:30 in the morning till whenever I exit my trade, and I do like a really deep analysis and I share it with all of you guys. So that's how I'm able to navigate my whole week, still progress in day trading, but also make money through plumbing. One more thing, since I'm not able to give you guys an in-depth analysis like I am on Fridays throughout the week, on my Instagram, on my stories, I will post my thought process, a little shorter version with just text over the screenshots of what I'm doing, so that you guys can still see where my thought process is. And I will talk about what I did right, what I did wrong, what I'm looking for. And so, yeah.
All right, so I just set up the desk. I got it in from Amazon today. There's the old desk. It served me well. is the new desk. Got the Ferrari colors and everything. Complimentary apple juice. Got an apple juice to help me think. That's my brain juice. Got a little wireless phone charger up here. And then red lighting, everything. Got my sales shit set up. And then my water, because I gotta hydrate, wash down that apple juice.
And then Daniel gave you.
Yeah, Daniel gave me a Think and Grow Rich book. And then this is my sales script with all my notes and everything. So this is nice.
Hell yeah. And then soon Eddie's gonna have the same thing over there.
Eddie's the only one left. And soon Slave will have his own desk too. Isn't that right, you little fucker?